Hey YouTube, it has been a while since we have checked in on Dark, so we're going to go ahead and do a video today on him with a couple replays of him playing against Zen in ranked 2v2. That is the Zen over there on the other side of the field, and Dark is playing these games alongside Shadow. So if you guys haven't kept up with Dark, we haven't been covering too much as he goes for as many dashes as you could possibly imagine there on the rotation back. If you weren't believing that was Dark before, I'm sure you accept it now as Matt is going to hit this double to be the first one to score. But we have been staying aware of Dark in his RLCS adventures because we've been doing Mina watch parties, and he has been playing the RLCS. He is playing on a team called Nightmare, and he was eliminated from both events by Awawa. Now, he has gotten 9th, 12th in the first one, so didn't quite make top 8, but then he made top 8 in event number 2, but then got eliminated right there. So we'll see how he does in the final event. I don't think his team Nightmare is necessarily a team that stands a chance of winning a regional or anything, or maybe even getting really a top 4. I think if he could just, get 6th or even close to top 4 on this next run, then he can feel proud of what he's done with his Nightmare team, which means we're not going to be seeing Dark at lands anytime soon, but we're going to continue to watch his fun gameplay. Zen with the little reverse wave dash was actually a cheeky move there to end up not touching the ball when he recognized that no one was on top of him. But Dark taking this one to the skies now. No touch on the ceiling. Gets the reset. Wants a dunk on Matt. It's Matt and Zen. Ooh, what a save from Zen. Everybody in this lobby is a fun player to watch. We talked, of course, about Dark and Zen. Probably need the least amount of introduction. But Matt is an up-and-coming French player playing on Zen's team. And Shadow is actually a Czech player who played in some of our King of the Hill stuff when we were doing the 9 to 5-a-thon, and he was actually a really exciting player to play. He took down Rawas in one of the Salt Mine qualifiers, which was kind of his claim to fame there for a moment. But he is truly a top-level player, and it's fun to see him here in this lobby as he's going to pass off the corner to Dark. Now air dribbling this one up for a reset, and actually tapped it around Zen, and there we go, the first goal for Shadow, even though Dark was not able to score it himself. All that really mattered is he needed to get Zen to miss. He did just that. I was going to meet Zen here at the midfield on the double cheat up on kickoff. Steal the orange boost and drop one down to Shadow. Zen quickly covers that as Dark, the landing dash. I mean, there's just too much. There's too many dashes with the landing wave dash into chaining wall dashes together before eventually challenging the ball. Nice touch there from Shadow. Zen was going to be 1v1ing Dark. You never want to put anybody in a 1v1 against Zen, as Dark is going to get a double reset. Nice shot here from Dark to make it 2-1 at just about the halfway mark. I feel like playing on the blue side of Manfield Dusk is so much better. You get to look at the mountains on kickoff as Dark zap dashing his way back. Matt, not a bad pass, doubling off the back wall. Zen was a little bit more prepared for it. Dark only 33 boosts, so can't really make a play high off the back wall, and almost allowed Zen to score, but Shadow recovering to cover that for him. Now Shadow going to take this one over. Felt like he had a better angle, I assume, than Dark after they had beaten Matt and had just Zen waiting. Zen going to redirect to not allow Dark to touch here. Dark certainly has to average the most landing dashes out of anybody in the Rocket League scene, as he's able to dodge Zen to not get demoed a second time before. Oh, what a recovery from Shadow. Matt tried to bring it center. Shadow popped it off, and his car was off the back wall, but he quickly used his flip to get back on and get a real carry out so that they were not in trouble. Ooh, Zen mistouch. Shadow tapped it around Matt. Dark not predicting that. He was assuming Matt was going to be the one to clear it away. You saw him turning to Shadow, so wasn't quite prepared. And now chaining some dashes together to go for a full rotation. I wonder if he knew if that midfield was going to spawn, if he would have maybe stuck around, but now he's going to clear Zen off the ball. Shadow gets it over the top and should just be able to pass it. Ooh, the pass. Oh, it is still strong enough. I was like, I think it maybe needs to be a little bit stronger to make sure Zen can't get back, but even that was enough. And it's a 3-1 lead with a minute left to go. Dark taking the midfield. Shadow on the kickoff is just going to demo Zen, and he actually went to go get Matt as well for the double protection, and that'll do it. They have had enough. The opposition has had enough after that demo. Dark winning 4-1 here against Zen, but we got another replay that he played against him. This game pulled from the same queuing session. It looks like Dark and Shadow teamed up again, and Zen is with DevZ, as Dark gonna power through this one to get a demo. DevZ going solo on Shadow, but not able to get much of anything. Dark ceiling pinch. Really aggressive play considering the fact that he had to have known Shadow was actually not going to be able to follow it up, but surprisingly he's able to recover, landing dash, and actually get the first touch on the ball, or I should say the second touch on the ball after his clear. I did not expect him to be the one to do that. Zen actually missing a double there. Feels like a rarity for him, as Dark stalls into a reset and was hoping to potentially cut this one in. So was Shadow. Dark keeps his wits about him and doesn't flip in, just lets everybody else panic, and now has himself a dribble from his own back wall. We haven't seen Dark play a ton of 1v1 recently, but I feel like he probably would have no trouble with what we've been calling the Diaz challenge, that dribble. Oh my goodness, Shadow. Wait, Shadow is getting crazy, Meki. Shadow says, shut up about the full field dribbles. I'm about to pop off here in the Mustang. Dark chasing after this kickoff, not picking up any boost or getting a touch on the ball is not great. Decides to turn and challenge with the speed that he has, leaving Shadow with boost to try and get, the follow-up off of whatever he's able to create, but looks like the follow-up was not going to be easy, as it's now a 1-1 game. Dark dashing his way back to the corner, just letting Shadow go to work. Zen fully respecting what Shadow can do now after that shot, I'm sure. Little reset pass to himself off the ceiling, but nothing that really can come of it. He now rotates back. Shadow air dribble double. Went for the impossible angle. Seems like Zen was basically just hoping that he wouldn't find it, or got a really early read. There's a chance that he would have been able to score. That Dark actually almost got a wall pinch directly into the corner and into the net, but it does hit back wall. Shadow, good challenge to dispossess Zen, as Dark swinging into the midfield. Picking up 100. Shadow's going to cut through. He's actually looking at an open net. He should be able to score it. 2-1. Oh, that was a huge dash onto the wall. It wasn't really relevant in the game because he did it during a goal explosion, but he rolled so far away. 2-1 now as Dark chasing down this ball. Can't get it, but gets Zen instead. Now looking to go and try and get DevZ. We have seen a couple bump plays work out well for these guys. Last time it was Shadow doing the dirty work of taking out Zen and then covering Matt. This time, Dark will take out Zen and make sure DevZ doesn't get an easy save. Dark almost bumped off the midfield boost, but he does pick up the 100. And now carrying one out to center field. What a strong touch. Can he get one more reset? I'm not sure, but it mattered. So low to the ground. But pretty tough to turn that ball back on target anyways. Dark looking at a wide open net. I think there's got to be some defensive mistakes happening here from Zen and DevZ, because he should not be able to beat them out so easily by just racing to the ball and having nobody left to stop him. 4-1, Dark rotating back to the back corner. He seems fully interested in resetting on boost, regardless of what's going on with Shadow. If Shadow is trying to make a play off the sidewall, maybe, try and make a pass of some sort, Dark's not going to be around for it. He's basically saying, go out, try and solo. If you can score all by yourself, so be it. If not, you're going to have to wait for me to pick up this 100 and rejoin the play. Dark now behind enemy lines. I think was maybe hoping for a demo if someone had gotten there quicker. Oh my goodness, that pinch with Zen actually went straight to the net, but right where DevZ was. Dark into the ceiling. Pogo to bounce it up. It's on a platter for Shadow. Did he touch it in? No. Oh my goodness. Almost the most ridiculous assist you could ever hope for. But it does go wide as Dark goes to the ceiling to cover one. And Shadow, I think, got a demo. Or was it a traded demo between the two of them? Either way, it's going to be a forfeit. It's going to be a forfeit with 1:26 left to go. They had enough. I actually want to go see, was this a double demo on Shadow? No, DevZ just got him, but it's almost worse because DevZ's still back there. Did Dark realize he could have scored? Either way, they tilted. They tilted out and offered a forfeit off of that. And I want to go back and watch the Shadow double real quick, actually, because I feel like the first goal of the game was pretty nasty. Was it the first? Yeah, there it is right there. There it is right there. That is the Shadow double. Tap up, back wall, reset. Clean. I guess it's a triple there because he doesn't shoot it immediately off the reset. He goes one more double. Filthy shot from Shadow and some great play from Dark. So there's just a couple replays that we found with Dark playing against Zen. Figure I'd give you guys the update on how he's doing, and it seems like he's doing well.